Hi guys, this is a super gentle yoga warm-up. So if you feel like you're super tight and you need some extra warm-up before even starting a regular yoga class, this class is for you. When you're ready, we'll get started lying down on our backs. Press the soles of the feet down into the mat. Can allow the knees to fall in, maybe walk the feet wide. Hands can rest on the belly or on the mat. Just take a few moments to pay attention to your breath. Focus on even inhales and even exhales. When you're ready, hug the knees in towards the chest. Lengthen the tailbone down towards the mat. Place the hands on the tops of the knees and start to make some nice big circles around the low back. So over to the left, we'll start down and around the sacrum. The sacrum is that bony part that you feel in the middle of your low back. Hit the mat. So down and around that, over to the right. Come back up through center. Go slower than you want to go. Feel everything. This is like a little massage for the low back. Once you make it back to center, change directions. After your final circle, give the knees a little hug in towards the chest, and then open the hips, flex the toes, and keep like a 90-degree bend in the hips. You can stay in stillness here or slowly make some figure 8-like movements, so little circles, one hip at a time. Whatever feels good here. If you'd rather hang out in stillness, that's fine too. If you're making little circles, try and switch directions, go the other way. Come back towards you if you were going forward before. Maybe it feels a little harder to reverse directions, that's okay. Come to stillness. Bring the knees together, place the soles of the feet on the ground. Release the arms out like a T away from you. Plant the soles of the feet in the ground if they're not already. And then slowly drop your knees over to the right, just rolling onto the sides of the feet. Don't move the feet at all. Use your core and slowly lift the knees back up through center. And then over to the left. Just coming on to the sides of the feet, keeping the feet where they are. Slowly rise up back through center. With your exhale, drop the knees over to the right. Inhale brings them back up through center. Drop the knees with your exhale over to the left. Inhale brings you back up through center. Exhale over to the right. Inhale brings you back up through center. Exhale over to the left. Bring the knees back up to center, and then cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Open the right hip, push that right thigh away from you. You can use your right hand to help you get that feeling of opening in the right hip. Clasp the hands behind the left thigh if you can. Or if you can't reach, you can use a strap or just stay right here if that feels like a lot in the hip. So if you want to take it deeper, clasp the hands behind the left thigh and then pull the left thigh in towards your chest for reclined pigeon. Keep pushing the right thigh away from you. Keep opening that hip. Gently release the left foot back to the mat. Release the cross of the ankle and then switch sides. Left ankle crosses over the right thigh. You can use your left hand to assist that left hip open. If this is a lot for you, stay right here. You want to take a little deeper, clasp the hands behind the right thigh and then pull the right knee in towards your chest as you keep opening the left hip away from you. Gently release the right foot down towards the mat. Release the cross of the knees. Give the knees a hug in towards the chest. Maybe a little rock side to side. You lengthen the tailbone down towards the mat. Slowly you can rock yourself up to a seat or find your way to a comfortable seat, however is comfortable to get there. Come to an easy seat here. Sit tall. Think about tilting the pelvis forward. Think length through the low back. If you're struggling for this, you can sit on a block or on a rolled up blanket or towel to elevate the hips to help you out. Relax the fingertips. Walk the fingertips out away from you, just so the fingertips reach the mat. We'll slowly drop the right ear towards the right shoulder and breathe into the left side of the neck. Slowly begin to roll your head down, around, over to the left. Left ear to left shoulder. Breathing into the right side of the neck and the top of the right shoulder. Slowly come back through center. Roll the head over to the right. Slowly down through center, over to the left. We'll lift the head back to center. We'll reach the arms up towards the sky. Bend the right arm behind your head and then bring the left hand to your right elbow. We'll stretch into that right shoulder by using the left hand to pull the arm back behind you. Send the back of the head back towards the right arm. So push the back of the head into your right arm. So you stretch into this right shoulder and right arm. Release the arms, reach the arms up, This time, bend the left arm. Reach the right hand onto the back of the left elbow and assist the shoulder stretch here. Push the back of the head into the left hand or the left arm. Keep breathing into that left shoulder. Reach the arms back up through center. With your exhale, twist over to the right. Bring your left hand to your knee, to your right knee. Sprinkle the right fingertips behind you. Twist from the navel, gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale brings you back up through center. Exhale, twist over to the left, right hand to the left knee. Twisting from the navel, gaze out over the left shoulder. Inhale brings you back up through center. Exhale, twist over to the right. Left hand to the right knee. Gaze out over the right shoulder. With every inhale, grow a little taller. Every exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, rise back up through center. Exhale, twist over to the left. Gaze out over the left shoulder. Lengthen up through the crown of the head, and as you exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale brings you back up through center. Release the hands to the mat, roll over the knees. Come to a tabletop position. Shoulders stacked over your wrists, hips over your knees. Inhale, we'll drop the belly, open the chest, lift the tailbone for cat. Exhale, round the spine, push the mat away. Inhale, open the chest, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone. Breathe into the shoulders, the back. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Come back to a neutral spine. We'll widen the knees as wide as the mat, toes together. Send the hips back towards the heels for a wide child's pose. Walk the fingertips forward. Rest the forehead on the mat. Allow your whole upper body to be heavy. I'll leave you to rest here. So you can move into your next yoga practice or to the rest of your day.